Here you got a rotoback log grapple. I forget the name of this or number of this. And this is a rotator. I think it's a 9250 rotator and a 4542 or something like that grapple. But these are the industry standard. They're pretty simple. What there is a hydraulic motor in here and a big gear. And it's just a spur gear rotation. Got a simple little hydraulic manifold to get the oil down below the swing or the spinner, so you get the grapple open and close. Looks like we got some leaks there we should take care of. But it's a pretty simple setup if you take it apart. Kind of a, if you were the cool kid, you had a rotoback grapple. Even if you had a brand new Prentice loader, guys would put rotoback grapples on them. They're just a good bulletproof grapple. And there's like low maintenance and it's easy to work on. No fancy indexator head with a bunch of crazy crap inside of it. Just a little white roller stator motor in there. A little crossover relief here. Simple, simple. Okay, what we're looking at here is a Hubler hydraulic headboard. It's kind of invented by the Hubler brothers in Clearfield, PA, and it's basically a hydraulic oil tank headboard to bump your logs against. Got a fitting in the bottom. There's a screen in there, you know, strainer, suction to the pump. Simply mounts to the loader. And then you got your returns. You got two returns. You got two pump sections here, and then go through a filter and right back into the tank with a filter indicator on there. Two spin-on filter cartridges. It's a pretty slick idea. Got a little drain there, so you don't have to take the line off. That's new. Ones I used to see didn't have that. And I guess the boys got her patented, and the more the idea is the patent is the idea, I guess, of the Hydra headboard. So you can't steal this idea and make it out of tubing, because it's still infringing their patent. And they'll call you out on it. I worked at Lions Equipment, and we were building them there, and we were called and told to stop doing that. Which we did. And we got them from some dude in Kane that would build them. Some outlaw. He didn't care. Yeah, pretty simple setup. PTO driven pump. Got a direct mount right off the PTO. A little strap holding that up. Hopefully that's supporting enough for the pump. And then you got two sections of pump. Lines going up to the loader circuit swivel. Okay, this is what it looks like if you were running it. Yep. Foot pedal down here. This swings it right and left. These run your stabilizers up and down. And these are joysticks for your up, down, main boom in and out, stick boom in and out. One's grapple open and close, one's grapple rotate. And then the telly boom is here. Telly boom comes out the end about 3 foot. Swing motor. Nice guard they put on them now. Because you can swing around and hit your logs. If you're not watching what you're doing. In this case, we got two sections of valve. For each handle has one section. So I guess you get, you know, your dipper or your main boom up, down, and your stick boom in and out are on separate pumps, so they both run as fast as they can independent of each other, which makes it fast, I guess. And then you got your basic log bunk package. You got the front one, which is the low bunk, two tall ones in the center, and another low one in the back, and what they call a dead bunk between the tandems. Now let's come off from I guess he's got these off of Scotty Marsh's old truck, which they ran quad axles and they had a longer truck, and they would run another dead bunk right here in the front, between the front bunk and the second bunk. And I think with their longer trucks they could double stack 2 stacks and then a stack in the center after they got up to the low bunk, you know, so they double stack and then triple stack on top. It kind of made sense for what I think what they hauled, the lengths they hauled and stuff like that. Just kind of way it come with Scotty. He's not really long enough to take better effect of it, but it was cheap and it got him through, gets him through. These actually are pig weld bunks. I guess he's got this big piece of inch on there. I don't know really what the hell that's for. Add weight, I guess. Maybe there's some strength there, I don't know. A lot of times they'll cut square tubing in a triangle shape. So you got a lot of friggin' strength and not much weight there, because the tubing's hollow, obviously. If you understand what a tube is. Some of my viewers may not. Alright. That's all I know about that. Okay, we're stripping the log truck down here. Got the grapple holder removed. Got the axle out of it. Got all our fingers and toes still. Got some wiring to screw up. We'll update you later. Alright, so now we're going to pull out from underneath the axle and drag that out of the way, and then back under this one and jack that one into place. Sounds simple enough. Bet it ain't going to be that simple. Ran into a problem. It don't fit. Wheels are going to overhang the bumper. So we got to cut her and make her a little bit shorter. Okay. Got a little problem here. Our axle's too far back. Wheel's going to stick past the bumper. So we got to cheat this up underneath the bunk here, 6 inches or whatever, and that should gain us enough room to get it where it needs to be. We were flying right along. Had the old one tore out in about a half an hour. This one up in there in about friggin' hour 15. And then we slowed right down, trying to get rusty bolts out, trimming flanges. The bolts were the biggest ass ache. But we're back on the track again. Cut the bumper off so we get back underneath it. That worked pretty slick. No petty bone needed, just a couple old floor jacks. Okay, here we are at the end of day one. This is put in there, bolted in place with some new bolts and some used bolts to fit it up behind the bunk so it could go forward enough to clear the tire, because the last bunk is right on the friggin' end of the frame. If not, we were going to be tire outside the frame. It's a mess, but this should work out all right. We're going to cut all this crap off the back here, whatever they call this stuff. Yeah, we just jacked it up in place. Squared her up off these tandems up here. Hopefully them are squared or something, but I guess it's a steerable axle. It should just follow its own track and doesn't matter where it sets. Alright, we're going to trim away some of this crap. Stay tuned. Alright, we got the bunk off there. There lays that dirty bastard. Got that all ready to go. Cross member, got that all loose. He's got to pull that out tomorrow. This is going to be Scotty's job. Straighten out his mess he's got under here already. And we got to take and clean this all gobbledygook off of there. Bunch of bullshit. Take them old mud flap mounts off. Take them bunk mounts off, frame mounts off. Make some new ones. Looks like a rack, don't it? I had to bring in a heavy hitter, man. I was over my head on this job. I had to bring in a welder. You can tell by the bald head, yeah, that is Bremcorp. Can't say there's a lot of times I like to see Jeremy coming, but today was one of the days I really like to see him coming. Glad he showed up. He's a real big helper. I'd be here till 10 o'clock at night if he didn't show up. Goddamn Brem. Wouldn't trade him for $1 million bucks, so I wouldn't give a nickel for another. Okay, here's the finished project. Tags in, grapple holders on, hitches on, D-rings are on, light boxes are on, mud flap brackets are on. This guy's a little off, but it's all good. This guy's going to swing around and grab his grapple holder. There you have it. Scotty Stambro, calling for your hog hauling needs. Or your hog hauling needs. See ya fucking later. Jesus Christ. Glad that's over with. Have fun. We had nothing to do with it if anybody gets killed.